What if I told you all your favorite star athletes weren't really gone? They just assumed new roles. Jackie Robinson, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Miles Garrett. And today we turn our attention to Christian McCaffrey and Mickey Mantle. Christian McCaffrey, Mickey Mantle. But you want to see something more interesting? Mickey Mantle died in 1995, just a few short months before Christian McCaffrey was born, but the fun doesn't even come close to stopping there. Because Christian McCaffrey, for some reason, always puts a 7 in his signature. All the time. And well, you know who wore number 7, right? And well, Google can't even come up with any kind of good enough lie. He includes the number 7 in his autograph because it's a nod to his time at Stanford where he wore number 5. He never wore number 7. And you know what else is interesting about Christian is he played baseball as well in high school. Oh, and Mickey, he played football in high school, excelling at halfback. Do you know what position Christian plays on the 49ers? That's right. But I mean, they couldn't possibly be the same fallen angel, right? I mean, so what? Their facial symmetry is impeccably exact down to the eyebrows, eyes, nose, which even looks the exact same, teeth placement, lips, everything. Couldn't possibly be the same fallen angel entity, right? That's not possible. We don't live in a world with fallen angels. Fallen angels, which are referred to as stars in the book of Enoch, which was conveniently removed from the Bible. Fallen angels that are referred to as stars, stars. Stars, which the Bible also talks about a third of them being cast down to earth. Do you know what a third is? It's 0.33 repeating. 3. What are their names? Christian McCaffrey, CM, and Mickey Mantle, MM. Do you know what letter C is in the alphabet? It's the third. And do you know what an M looks like if you turn it sideways? 3. Oh, and did you notice their names? MickCaffrey. Mick. They tell us. This is just all speculation and a series of coincidences, right? It's not like I have anything to prove it. Well, what if I did? Would you open your mind more than it probably is? Let's take a look at these 2 marks here, but not just those. A very, very specific one right on his lip. Kind of looks like there's a hole in his lip. Kind of just like that one right there. Do you see that? What an amazing series of coincidences. That's all they are, right? Well, have you ever seen how I say they bring their wives with them? Here's Mickey's wife, and here's Christian's wife. Well, but they don't look that much alike, do they? Well, what if we found one of Christian's wife with a little less makeup? I mean, it's pretty darn symmetrical down to the hairline, but hold on. What if you just prettied that face up a whole lot? I mean, their chins are exact, and their noses seem to be pretty exact. If you maybe just made that a little leaner there, and well, those lip gaps sure seem the same, but there's more. Because when you take a little closer look, Christian's wife seems to have a little hole right in her nose. Do you see that? It's like a little gouge. Kind of looks like that one right there. But the coincidences, they don't even stop there, because poor Christian, he's been known to experience vomiting during extreme exertion. Well, it looks like Mickey, who once threw up having you know what with someone, was exerting himself a little too much in that episode. Now here's maybe my favorite part of all this. As I just began to research this, I put on some background noise, as I often do when I research, and I picked a random movie. And within the first 5 minutes of this movie, do you want to hear what came on?
You know why the Yankees always win, Frank?
Because they have Mickey Mantle?
No.
And I get those little synchronicities often. I think just a nod from our Heavenly Father letting me know I'm on the right trail to expose all these fallen angels. These fallen angels whose job it is to get you to worship and be distracted by them instead of the Most High. It's why they're down here. They wanted to be worshipped like God instead of giving him their worship. But of course, all this for entertainment purposes. I don't really think there are fallen angels down here that the book of Enoch refers to as stars, and they call all the people on TV stars. And they definitely don't fake their deaths as one star and come back as another. No, that would be ridiculous. Kobe Bryant, Miles Garrett. And they definitely don't tell us what they are. Nah, that's ridiculous. I'm a satire account, people. I'm an expert at finding coincidences. That's it. Entertainment only. Oh, and huge shout out to my buddy Jody for first pointing this out to me and finding that whole 7 signature thing. Great stuff. And shout out to 2 other friends, both coincidentally named John, who always remind me to check the wives.